The zero error occurs when any instrument shows a reading even when its jaws are completely closed. If a micrometer screw gauge doesn't have a zero error, it will look something like this, that the fractional scale 0 would be completely aligned with the main scale 0. But if it has a zero error, then the two zeros will not be aligned. Same as vernier calipers, the micrometer screw gauge also has a positive zero error and a negative zero error. Positive zero error is when the zero on the fractional scale is lower than the zero on the main scale. And the negative zero error is when the zero on the fractional scale is above the zero on the main scale. Something like this. So this is a positive zero error and this is a negative zero error. So we know that this is positive and negative. Now let's read the zero error. Read the value of the zero error so that we can make measurements using this micrometer screw gauge. What is the zero error of this micrometer screw gauge? All we have to do is read the markings to where the zero is coming from. So if it's a positive zero error, we're going to read from this zero. In micrometer screw gauge, we always read the zero error from the fractional scale 0 towards the main scale 0. So if it's a positive zero error, we will read it like this: 0, 1, 2. So positive 0.02 is the zero error of this micrometer screw gauge. But over here it's a negative zero error, but still we will just read from the fractional scale 0 towards the main scale 0. So in this case we will be reading backwards in a way. So this negative zero error is not going to be called 46. It is going to be 0.04, because we're going to read it backwards because it is a negative zero error. So in other words, a micrometer screw gauge zero error is supposed to be read from the fractional scale 0 towards the main scale 0, whether it is a positive zero error or a negative one. So if it's a negative one, we will basically read backwards from this 0 towards this 0. Something like this. Not going to read it all the way around to 46. It's not going to be 46, it is 0.04. The zero error is 1, 2, 3, 4. 0.04 minus 0.04. Because it is a negative zero error, so we write the minus sign. So this is how you read a zero error. So let's do some examples here. So this is the zero error and this is the reading of this micrometer screw gauge. Now first of all, we're going to understand whether this micrometer screw gauge has a zero error or not. Of course it has zero error because the lines are not aligned together. And what is the zero error? Is it a negative zero error or a positive zero error? Yes, it is a negative zero error because the 0 is above the main scale 0. The 0 on the fractional scale is above the main scale 0. So it's not below, but it's going above. So we're going to write down the zero error. What is the zero error? It is 0.01. because of course the distance is of only one marking, so the zero error of this micrometer screw gauge is minus 0.01. So this is the zero error. Now here we have the reading of this micrometer screw gauge. So what is the reading? Firstly, we're going to read out the reading and then correct it. So the reading is 0, 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5 and 5. So the reading is 5. This is where the main scale is actually ending. So the reading of the main scale is 5 and the reading of the fractional scale is 20, 21, 22, 23. 0.23 is the reading on the fractional scale. So we're going to add these two readings and we get the answer, which is 5.23. So this is the reading of the micrometer screw gauge, but it is not a correct reading because the micrometer screw gauge itself has a zero error. So in order to correct this reading, we will minus this zero error, just like we did in the vernier calipers. So we minus and we minus the zero error, which is minus 0.01. Always remember to put brackets, because if we are minusing it, we will put two minus signs. So we have to put a bracket in between in order to make this a separate value. So when we do this, the minus minus basically become plus, so the reading is higher. So don't confuse this, because in maths minus minus is equal to plus. And the answer is 5.24. So the correct reading is 5.24. So I hope now you've understood the zero error and the way we calculate the zero error and subtract the zero error from the readings that we get from a micrometer screw gauge which has zero error. So if the zeros are aligned together, there is no zero error. If they are not aligned together, there is a zero error. And if the fractional scale 0 is lower than the 0 on the main scale, then it is a positive zero error. And if it is above the 0 on the main scale, it is a negative zero error. And we will just basically count the markings from the fractional scale 0 to the main scale 0. If it is a negative zero error, we count it backwards. If it is a positive one, we count it the right way. Then we correct the reading of such a micrometer screw gauge by minusing the zero error from it.